Solo Sikoa set for competition here. Clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood. We can already see he came ready for a beatdown.
Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Wow. Oof. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Oh, the audacity.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters.
And he is directed into the corner.
Catches an uppercut.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Targeting the arm now.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Big punch finds its mark.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Classic Orton.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Punch right in the head. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Strong forearm.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin, but the ref doesn't.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
The referee's attempt.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Oh! Oh!
Punch lands.
And Sikoa is turning to the crowd for assurance. Oh, man, drop kick.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Taking his time. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack. Oh, face stop. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming. Oh, KO! That just happened. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Somehow he kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And this match is still not over. Cover. Oh, come on.
The Cannon steal this one. How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
One punch.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next. Randy Orton, there it is.
Two. It is enough. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in
The Adonis is looking to go all the way up, and tonight might just be his chance.
As much as Ashanti likes to flex, he's not all flash. He's got a ruthless streak that can really get him where he wants to go. He just needs to focus up.
Big drop kick to the chest.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Up and the spine buster.
Transition right into the pin.
Two. Real close. Too close for comfort. I am surprised the count went that far. Andrade showing his instinct.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both competitors show. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Easily kicks out of that one. Too soon. Poorly timed offense there.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Ooh, a steady. From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Andrade gets that turn back on him. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Andrade trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Into a monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He saw that one coming.
Oh, an overhand chop.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, he cuts it off. Strong counter from Adonis. This could be it. The pin. No, a kick out.
Not yet.
And now propped up in the corner.
This is getting ugly in short order.
Just going all out with every blow. Drop kick to the face. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
To the small of their back. To the back.
What punishment being dealt from Adonis.
Ashanti's proven to be quite the force.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Seeing shadows by Andrade.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
With the counter. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Watch out.
Oh, my. And cover now for the match. 2. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And here we go. The boss.
Amazing display of leg strength. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Will Andrade close this out? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. It's over. Andrade with the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
And all of Adonis's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
I knew Andrade was going to give this his all tonight, but the win has to just make it a tad bit sweeter for him.
Jax has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And all hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Arrow rolls shoulders down. This could be it.
Trying to make short order of things there. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Foot to the belly.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. A rope step to make a hero.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh! Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This is what happens when Priest is simply cool.
Oh, no, it's roll up! And easily kicks out of the count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Scooped up
And down.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Damian Priest.
Son of heaven chokeslam.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
2 count.
He wins! He wins!
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
The loss goes to Santos Escobar.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Here we go. He's not going to let this talk from the champ go unanswered.
Making his way to the ring, ready for a confrontation.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
All that's left to do is get the GM to make it official.
An exciting title match coming up at our next broadcast.